While I understand the idea of being smart, rich, or funny is a hypothetical, being just one is not a good thing. In life, you need moderation and balance, and being just funny, or just smart, or rich is not viable to being a healthy human being. I would probably say rich, just because it's the least bad option of the three. Because if you're only funny, that's your main attribute, you struggle to take things seriously enough to account for those around you and the feelings that you could hurt by using humor as a coping mechanism. Because that's typically what it's used as. When humor is your coping mechanism, that can be stabilizing at times, but also it's hard to turn that off. I am not personally somebody who has ever been able to use humor well, if you have not been able to tell by this recording yet. But for the people in my life who do use a lot of humor, I have often struggled to connect to them and have felt put off from being around them because I can't understand their humor most of the time, and it often comes across as rude and sometimes just downright terrible. It makes it feel like they don't want to be around me, and I don't want anybody else to feel that way. So that's why I would not choose funny per se. For smart, I typically would like to think of myself as a smart person, but once again, it comes with its drawbacks of when you understand things to a perception far beyond the reach of others around you, you can't connect to them on an emotional level in the same manner. And I have experienced that at being who I am and sometimes struggling to break out of some tendencies that I have, that I don't have a lot of friends because I try to only play in the field of what I understand, if that is comprehensive. As per rich, it's the only one that doesn't affect your emotional standing to say, so I'd have to choose the money. Even though that does probably make me sound shallow, I can't risk my ability to understand others.